Been to one of those shops. I probably actually just when I went to Charleston, they had one. Maybe one of those shops that do the alcoholic beverages there, like the alcoholic smoothies on site. You just take them to go. Hey, I'm Adam.
I'm Bryan.
Back with another episode of Buds and Suds.
So I wanted to end on a good note, so I had to get another one out. Cordially Yours. This is a collaboration between Rhinegeist out of Cincy and Southern Grist, which is Nashville, Tennessee. It is an old ale, actually it's a combo of an old ale and English barley wine with orange peel, cherries, cacao nibs, and cinnamon.
Ugh, sounds delicious.
It does, it sounds awesome.
Sorry for yawning there.
It's okay. All right, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. So it has that beautiful, deep, like barrel-aged barley wine. Is it barrel-aged?
It says it's barrel-aged.
Yeah, so it's that deep, I mean, it just has that deep color. It's a little more darker, kind of plum, purple brown, nice, like creamy white head. All right,
let's get the nose.
It really holds the glass there. What'd you say, 11 and a half?
I didn't even say. I think it's 11 and a half. 11 even. Yeah.
That's an interesting aroma, huh? I get this kind of woody as well as spice. You say cinnamon? I think that, I get it like a cinnamon spice, this kind of woodiness.
Yeah.
Earthiness to it.
I'd say I get a little bit of cinnamon, but I mean, I get the typical old ale smells too.
Yeah.
It smells like kind of a boozy old ale with, the typical dark fruits, cherry, raisins, etc.
Yeah, I'm having to really dig though. It's
well, your nose is probably burned from that that rum beer.
You're forever scarred.
Yeah, that right there. Yeah. Anyway,
I guess so.
You want to buy my other bottle? You can. I'm selling it.
So you're thinking this is more of that like that kind of caramel toffee? You're getting that.
I don't think it's
getting like raisin or anything like that barley wine.
I feel like I get a little bit of that darker fruit.
Yeah.
But the cinnamon kind of makes it smell spicy to me.
Yeah, I'm getting
like
the spice and earthiness. Yeah, exactly. I'm getting, but it's a muted aroma. I'm not getting a whole lot.
Yeah,
so let me get into it.
All right.
Cheers.
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 It's cold too because I just pulled it out.
That's okay.
So.
That's what she said. Oh, that's delicious.
Yeah, that's good. I get a decent amount of cinnamon.
Oh, that was hit with a pop of flavor. I wasn't expecting that. Tons of cinnamon, nice bright fruitiness to it. That cherry, tons of cinnamon though. Tons of cinnamon, and then like the subtle cherry, red fruit.
Well, like a cordial,
almost like
almost like a cordial.
Yeah, almost like a cordial, huh?
They have cinnamon cordials. I don't know. Anyway, I get the cherries, cherries and lots of cinnamon and kind of the old ale or barley wine. I can't really tell which one stands out more, but I think it's pretty good. It's better than I expected.
Second sip, so much cinnamon. I love cinnamon too, and it's hit with just a big punch of cinnamon. Just keeps coming.
I feel like the cinnamon's well done though. It doesn't stand out as being the only flavor, which can happen sometimes with cinnamon. I feel like I still get some of the darker fruits, especially I don't get the orange peels, but I definitely get cherries.
Yeah, and it's the sweet cherry,
Yeah.
And then a hint of like an orange peel in there, and then there's a little bit of oakiness back in there. There's something kind of complex and earthy, oaky behind it all, but it's very. Yeah, it's a very complex beer, but the good thing is it's got, and the predominant for me is over and over well done cinnamon, which I love.
Yeah.
That first sip for me, after having that nose that I couldn't quite figure out, it popped right away. I mean, very desserty, sugary, sweet, all those things that I love. I mean, just sitting here, I can still taste that cinnamon sweet breadiness, not like a red hop, but more like your cinnamon breads, But like you said, the Christmas flavors come into mind.
Yeah, I think so too. I like it. I'm going to give it a 4.25. I think it's good. I think it needs to warm up a little bit more, and I wonder if the cinnamon will be too much when it warms up. Right now, I think it's just right. I still feel like I get the typical old ale barley wine flavors, but then you add cinnamon to it, and I think it makes it kind of pop.
Yeah. It does, and I mean it's kind of reminiscent of an apple apple cider, the old kind you make. It's got flavors of that, but it doesn't come for me. It doesn't have this huge caramel toffee thing. Like the barley wine flavors don't stand out. It's kind of like I said, it's like cinnamon and then these kind of supporting cast members for this beer.
Right.
But overall, it's really well done. I agree with you. Like the 4.25, 4.3. I mean, that's it. For me. I completely agree. That's a good rating for this, and I'm very happy with this.
Yeah, I think it's well done.
No, not overly boozy.
No, it is not overly boozy at all. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
I feel like I get the old ale flavors behind it, but I have to admit,
I think you're right. Yeah,
not as much because the cinnamon is.
Oh, yeah.
You know, cinnamon's not. It's there. It's the predominant flavor, but it's not too much cinnamon.
Yeah.
But if you don't like cinnamon, I don't think you're gonna like this beer.
Yeah. If you asked me, giving me this blind, what style, I think I would just say there's this huge pop of cinnamon, sweet, and I don't know if it's a brown. Like I mean, it definitely. It's not like light in ABV. It doesn't come off like, oh, it's a 7%. It definitely comes off as 9, 10, 11, that range. So I don't know if I would say barley wine, old ale, strong ale, brown ale, but something barrel aged and something new and fun.
I see why you'd say that. I honestly see why you'd say that. The only thing that I would say is, even though it's easy to say when I'm not doing a blind, but the sweetness to it makes me think it's got to be an old ale or a strong ale or barley wine.
Yeah, way more sweet than your typical brown ale. Yeah,
definitely.
You're right.
I don't get any roast at all, but I do get the barrel character you're talking about. I think it's well done.
It's well done. Yeah, 4.3 for me. This is enjoyable. So the Rhinegeist now has these bottles this shape. I don't know if you guys are Rhinegeist fans, but they used to do the 22s, right? Not 27s.
Yeah.
And now these are like 16.9 ounces, and they're these little short, stubby ones.
No jokes, please.
Anything else? No. As always, guys, if you have the beer you love the beer you have. Thanks.